Alrighty. Oh. I dropped my controller. Alright. Thank you for Cricketooning in. I'm Cricketoon. Welcome to the stream. Oh, and of course my cat then wakes up. Tonight, well, it's not really much different from other streams, but tonight I'm trying out OBS Studio with Stream Elements OBS Live. See if that might make an improvement so that I'm not either dropping frames or wasting CPU cycles or whatever the jazz is. So far, I think I've got everything all tweaked as I want it. Just give me a second to let the cat out. Figured he'd stay on my bed, but I guess he didn't want to. So yeah. So mostly this is just gonna be a test, more or less. Try to play some Animal Crossing New Horizons, do a little bit in there, and then I'll either continue on in Trials of Mana 2020, or I might start something new. Not sure yet. Hopefully I got the noise suppression filter on here proper. I matched it to the same decibels as I had on Streamlabs OBS. Should still be sounding pretty good. Alright, so with all that said, let us swap over to you. Note how it faded out. That's nice. Never thought to use fading in my streams. So far, one thing I like so far is it's not doing this wonkiness with the audio from the Elgato. Yeah, there we go. No, just gotta turn that down a few decibels for you guys. Just noticed my frames immediately started dropping. Only 0.5% though. We good. We Gucci. Try to see how well OBS Studio does in streaming. Hopefully it might make the stream a little better. That's the hope. Let's knock that down a smidge a little further. Don't have to use the line in this time. I hope that stays with OBS. I literally spent all day trying to get this new overlay up, because Stream Elements doesn't have like a separate alert box and chat scroll or anything like that. Had to make a whole overlay for that shit. Alright. Alright. And I was gonna sell these things. So yeah, we're just gonna do a little walking around, talk to the villagers, maybe do some what's the word? We'll say Nook Ticket Islands. Maybe even do some fishing, because I still need to get those two particular fish from the pier. What are those? Hazel in her house, what's she up to? Nothing. Not even crafting. So apparently Hazel babysat. forgot. Must have rained on my island. Oh yeah, I decided to put that doll to work. She stopped looking over the sea, and now she's the groundskeeper. Sahara. Completely forgot about her. Yeah, hook me up with a rug. Take a large. It's always her favorite size. Nice. I will buy again, because I've got money to burn. Go for a medium, because I assume that's two more tickets, so that'll give us 5 tickets to trade in for some wallpaper or flooring. Sure. Yeah, let's go with flooring. And I'll go ahead and just buy some mysterious wallpaper. So what did we score? We got Blue Argle rug, boxing ring mat, snowflake rug, and ringside seating. Oh. So these two match up together. Also go into the house and see what they look like. Actually, we'll go into the back room for this, so I don't mess up the essence of the initial room. Yeah. I think I already have that, don't I? Isn't that what's underneath my bed? Yes, it is. God damn it, Sahara. Figured she'd give me some new rugs. It's a snowflake rug. There's no space. How about now? Oh, that's big. Yeah, let's keep it there. Oh, nice. We have an audience, an animated audience. There's the boxing ring mat. Now all we need are those bed pieces that make it look like a boxing ring. Or a wrestling ring of sorts. I'm sure someone will want these, so I will store them for now. No. There we go. I wonder, does she give me the same flooring every time I go mysterious flooring, or is it random? So I would like to get some new flooring for the first room. saw Drago. Where's he? No, it's a daisy meadow. Okay, cool. Oh, it's one a day each. Okay. So I can only buy all of her wares for once. Yeah. Alrighty then. As for our update on the island, island rating, still at 4 stars. I'm thinking of just scattering fencing all over the place. Daisy Meadow. Oh, that's cute. That's nice if you want flowers. Let's stick this here for now. Alright, no, I'll just put it in storage. I think that rug I'll just sell. Yeah, I haven't sold my turnips yet. Apparently tomorrow I'm going to get a big price, because according to Turnip Profit I should be expecting a large spike. And that spike is going to happen sometime in Friday. Which kind of sucks, because then that means I won't be able to share it with anyone, because I'll be at work. So that turnip price will be all mine. I wonder if I'll get stars tonight. It's a possibility. Or actually, maybe I'll give this rug to someone. Yeah. Screw selling it. I'll give it to some villager. Oh. Boone wants something. Tell me. Champ. Nah. Alright. It's June's birthday on the 21st. And that out yesterday. Oh, give me a sec. Maybe we can try to see if we can track down what she wants for her birthday. Well, according to the info for Animal Crossing New Leaf, she wants cute and fancy stuff. She doesn't like sporty, and her favorite color is white. So I suppose as long as we can get her something white, then she'll probably like it. Sadly, the site I'm looking up doesn't have any info on specific gifts. Unless I can find someone who has a similar taste to her. We don't have to worry about that until the 21st anyway. Boone's singing to the music. Jock's just back there singing his own tune. Meat. Meat. Oh, violin beetle. Get some sweet bells from that. Or at least wish they give out sweet bells. Holding up quite well. Yeah, it's looking pretty good. I don't see much of a difference in the CPU usage, but it's nicer. Stuck some fencing there. Oh, a message in a bottle. Completely forgot about that today. Well, Hopper made this one. Fruit basket. One of every single fruit. That's nice. That's easy to make. Mo's asleep now. I hear a present. Where's that present? Must be higher up. There it is. Now we're gonna wait until it crosses. Zonka, what's she up to? Everyone likes my tailcoat. Just missing a top hat for it. Get it from here. There we go. And there goes my slingshot. I wonder if this has a slingshot in it. That'd be nice. No, it has a film projector. Let's craft ourselves a new slingshot. Since we're here, might as well customize some things. Yeah, let's make it orange. didn't want to cancel that. Well, let's get that neck too. There. Catch a seahorse. Let's see if we can craft 2 more things. Maybe some things we can scatter about the island for some additional ratings. Maybe some tiki torches around the place. Until I can get some street lamps. Tree branch and 5 wood, that might be a little costly. Well, not so much the tree branches, more or less the wood. Yes, let's put log beds all over the place. Just coat the island in beds, so everyone will be able to sleep. I can make this thing. Not that I want to. Actually, let's make another one of these. And pair it with that one that we got in that little plaza section that I've got. Alright, let's make this handsome fella. Hi, Bryce Plays Smash. Thanks for cricket tuning in. How you doing tonight? Not much going on, just playing some Animal Crossing New Horizons, while at the same time I'm trying to test out OBS Studio with Stream Elements over typically using what is it, Streamlabs, yeah. Now I just realized something. Where's the bot? I thought I had a bot enabled around here. Okay, there's the bot. Well, it's under my name, but for now. Okay, good to see that the chat's working, but that alert didn't pop up. Still working on some kinks, that's for sure. There's supposed to be an alert showing that you hosted me just now. Oh, Cricketune in the Sword and Shield DLC? Yeah. It'd be nice if Cricketune was in there. Maybe even get a Gigantamax. Also, I need to put that. Give me a second. I'm gonna do something here. I see that, that text box or that chat box is actually going. It's not in a good spot. Let's try bringing that down some. Oh, what? Oh shit, what did you just do? Oh shit. Oh dear, sorry about that, Bryce. Give me a second. I figured I'd try adding a bot, but it looks like it decided to hit you with that sensor there. I'm gonna have to turn that off. Boom. Actually, I'll just turn all this off. I don't need no censoring. Oh dear. Yeah, that was not intended. I don't know why it actually hit you with that capital letter thing. Okay. Give me a sec here. See if it might change to the text box or the chat boxes. Okay, good. Now it's all in the bottom right corner, so that way it won't totally interfere. Okay, the next thing I'll do is actually change the name of that bot. The bot decided to end your whole career. No. That was not the intention. But anyway, that should hopefully all be fixed up to an extent. But yeah, there's a bot now. There's some commands available. I probably should have listed those off while I was on the Streamlabs site just now. Let's go back to here real quick. Where does that take me? Nice. Okay, that shows all the commands. Alright, so I didn't even have to go in there. Just had to type that. Yeah, I'm trying out OBS Studio with Stream Elements in it. So that way I could try to... It's mostly to see if there's a difference in using it compared to Streamlabs OBS. I spent pretty much the whole afternoon trying to get it all tweaked. But yeah, that link there will show you whatever commands that I actually put into the bot and some other default commands as well. Alright, that's another thing I can craft to scatter about the place. Ooh, I wonder if I still got any cherry blossoms. and that is something that I've been meaning to do with this channel too. Try to get a bot happening. I know Streamlabs has a bot too, but I never got around to actually configuring it. I have 4 cherry blossoms. Oh dear. Is that enough to make that pawn thingy? So that'd probably be a nice thing to have lying around. Nice. It is craftable. Why not? Yeah, that's the lurk command. If you decide to lurk, the bot will say you're using substitute. Oh, it just simply informs me that you intend to lurk in the channel, which you're more than welcome to do so. Put you there. Yeah, whereas exclamation point cry will just make the bot do the Kricketune cry. Personally don't like lurking. No, that's understandable. It, in my opinion, it is nice to have people watching and actually interacting, but lurkers are welcome too, since they do still count as viewers, and that's what kind of matters to Twitch. Yeah, there's the cry. Just makes the bot do that. Find a good spot for this pawn stone. Your life has been completed. I'm glad you like it. I'm glad it completed your life. Now, I kind of want to put this raccoon statue on a hill. Probably not up there where I got fencing though. Another present. Oh, it's probably up here again. Yeah, there it is. Well, guess we'll have to put that back down. Oh, it didn't use the proper... Oh, I was hoping it would use the emote, but I guess it has to literally be a subscriber to do that. But yeah, the 8-ball allows you to ask it a silly question and it'll give you a silly yes or no answer, along with a couple of other tweaks. That command is mostly just for fun. Alright, what do we get in this present? 5,000 bells. Don't mind if I do. The off-brand Kricketune. It's supposed to be the emote, but I guess not. I'll just stick him up there. He can watch over the town. Alright, let's see if Boone stopped using the instrument that's on that table so I can put down this chair. Oh yeah, for quote. I think I'm still working on that one. How that can work is that you can add quotes into it. And then by saying quote, it'll then give you a random quote that was added. Okay, how about we just do that instead? Where's the other chair? Yeah, that tells you how long you've been following me. Which is good to know every once in a while. Apparently so. Or at least as far as Streaming Elements cares. I don't know if Stream Elements is taking that from a different source or not, but... yeah, apparently only a month. There we go. Oh, Boone's still singing up a storm. Jocks is still singing up his own tune. Alright, now I need to find a nice spot for this cherry blossom pawn stone. Probably not there. I think it's somewhere around here. Yeah, sure. Let's leave it there. Oh, you can't? I think I might have to actually add privileges or something like that to do so. Oh well, the bot's still a work in progress, so... some things may not work, some things may not. May or may not work, is what I should say. Let's see what Velma's up to. Yeah, that's how long your account has been on Twitch. A golden toilet. Oh boy. Yeah, I figured that'd be a neat command to have. Heck, I'll even do it. God damn, 9 years? It's been 9 years since I've been on Twitch, and I've only been streaming for 1? I can't even remember when I actually made this Twitch account. I know I made it so I could watch some streamers, but I guess I just didn't stick with it back then or something. Watching streamers, I mean. That probably would explain why my name is as is. Because you wouldn't think you'd be able to get this name nowadays. Oh boy, we now know how to make a golden toilet. What's it? Probably requires gold nuggets. Yeah, 6 of them. Oh, and that's a different style than what Anka has. Anka's has a tank. I'm gonna I don't need a film projector. I'll go and sell that. Jocks is still singing. Where would I put a gold toilet? In my gold bathroom, of course. Except I don't have a gold bathroom. Could make it and stick it somewhere on the island for shits and giggles. Actually, there's no reason I need to look on there. Let's check in with Isabel. Yep, still 4-star. Slowly working my way to 5-star. Island lacks appealing scenery. Okay, computer. Did that actually let you do that, though? Oh, that's not right. The uptime's correct, though. Actually, that uptime might be a little off, because it only says that I've been... That OBS says I've only been streaming for 48 minutes. Yeah, I don't know about that watch time though. Yeah, that's kind of funny. You'd think you'd be watching this for a little less, but maybe I don't have it configured properly yet. But yeah, Tom Nook's on a computer. Excuse me, I had to sneeze. Alright. So we'll go catch some fish. Oh yeah. There's the donation link. that was one of the things I had to set up in order to actually use it, or something. To use the stream elements. Yeah. No, this fish wouldn't count for the pier unless I have to be on it. That link's also available in the below the stream window as well. Of course that's a sea bass. Of course that also wasn't on the pier, so screw that. Alright, let's take up some clams. So we can make the fish bait. Yes. Yeah, I was kind of hoping to get the bot named something, but apparently it's a really, oh, what's the word to say? We'll say odd. It's an odd method to rename the bot. Like, yeah, you actually have to go out of your way to make a dummy Twitch account, and then the bot can assume that account's name. Which is actually easy to make another Twitch account, but I need another email address to do so. Animal Crossing, but do the animals cross? I would assume that they do cross on a frequent basis. I think I just need to do a couple more tweaks with it. Right now it's functioning fine, but I guess I have to change up the chat protection things that it has, and enable anyone to actually use the commands to their fullest. As I said, it's a work in progress. Should be enough clams for now. Oh, cool. Steam wants an update. Griffing, we're not using Steam right at the minute. Outlook not so good. I guess the animals don't cross. One more fish. My left Joy-Con has been drifting as of late. Need to get around to cleaning it. I was hoping to get a new set of Joy-Cons today, but the Walmart that I live nearby, which is the only place where I can get the Joy-Cons, is completely sold out of them. have to suffer with this for a while. Yes, I have been gnomed. That's one of the custom yeses that I put in there too. Yeah, I'll have to get them off of Amazon or something like that. All right, let's see if we get lucky with this fish bait tonight. Don't think that's big enough for the fish I'm looking for, but we'll catch it anyway. Oh, I almost missed that. No, it's a barred knife jaw. They sell decent. This Kricketune dies before. Nah, mate. Kricketune doesn't die. And on your note of the Pro Controller, I did used to use a Wii U Pro Controller connected to a Bluetooth USB dongle, but I noticed I was getting some drift on its stick as well, which I think is more caused by the dongle than the controller. And aside from that, I also have a GameCube-styled controller connected to my Switch through USB, but I noticed it has like a second delay, which does not help with fishing. Right now I'm using my Joy-Cons. Pressed the button too soon for that one. Ah, there we go. There. Get the hell off the dock, you. I already bought your carpets. I'm trying to fish. Okay, good. I saw it. That wasn't big enough. Shadow needs to be really big. So I'm trying to get 2 fish that you can only catch off the pier. That's still not big enough. Why would you ask that? I don't eat sand. Ignore what that 8-ball says. Why would I eat sand? Yeah, screw that. I'm not catching you. Disappear. There you go. Yeah, that's a better shadow. I think it needs to be bigger than that, but oh well. Okay, now that's a lie. That 8-ball's lying. I love pizza. I haven't been able to eat it recently, though, thanks to the fucking COVID-19, because it's closed out most of the pizza stores. You can get takeout, but you can't walk in and get a slice nowadays, which sucks. Oh boy. A fishy turkey zebra. You and the squid aren't worth money, so I'll throw you guys back in. Yeah. You will get gnomed. I suggest you watch your back. Don't trust anything. same squid that I just threw back in. Alright. Last bait of this batch. And it's a shadow I don't want. Yeah, I figured the 8-ball command would be a funny addition. Oh, what's Jock's want? Oh, nice. He's teaching me the drowsy emote for reaction. Dozing. Nice. Now I can doze. Oh, you get shot tonight? Oh dear. That's how the gnome is gonna get you. The gnome's gonna shoot you, Bryce. I suggest you wear a bulletproof vest. Alright, let's sell these fishies. And then we'll go and dig up some more clams. Excuse me. There we go. Sure. All my character's missing is a top hat of sorts. Right now he's wearing a dandy hat. Oh dear. You're asking the tough questions to that 8-ball there, Bryce. Sure. Man, that Joy-Con's acting up this time around. Yeah, it's just a yep. Isn't it a yes every day? Not every day. Every once in a while it's a no. For sure. I'm surprised Ash hasn't caught a Kricketune. He has encountered a Kricketune in the anime, but I think he's battled with one too. I don't know. I actually missed that episode. Oh, that's enough clams. Let's go make some more fish bait. Oh, that was a jewel beetle. Shoot. Yeah, there's one of the other ones I added in. Eventually the 8-ball will just do the Kricketune cry. In the case of your question, Bryce, consider that a yes. Are you kidding? Right. I do eat fish, though. I like haddock. Sometimes I'll eat some salmon. I think I've had halibut. I can't remember. Oh, there's a already spawned fish. It's not big enough, but we'll catch it anyway. Oh, it's a boot. The best fish. Ah, no, that's the shadow we're looking for. I think I almost missed that. Yeah. No, ignore the 8-ball. You don't have to leave. Unless you want to. I don't need that size. Shove off you. Oh. I need big fishies. It's not big enough. But it might be a barred knife jaw, which actually sells. I almost missed that. It's a zebra turkey fish. Oh, now we're talking. That's the size we're looking for. Oh, I think I missed that one. Ugh, small flounder. It's not the fish we're looking for. Ah, now we're... Another chance. Of course it had to be a sea bass. Your present. And it's probably already over the water. Oh, he actually did leave. Bryce actually did follow the bot's advice. Oh, it's 12 o'clock. Box pleated skirt. Oh, that's cute. I don't wear skirts, though. Okay, good. Good to know the olive flounder is actually worth more than the sea bass. I'll keep that skirt for one of my female friends. They might like it. See, the stream quality is looking a little better. He's doing a whistle. Trying to figure out what I want to stream or play next. I kind of want to continue fishing though. I'm doing 5 more bait, I think. 5 or 6 more clams. Another way, jocks. I'm trying to catch some clams here. Two more clams. be different. That should be enough clam. Alright, let's get this one that's behind me. There we go. Hey, Areno, thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it. How you doing tonight? I hear another present. Get it before it gets over the ocean. Yes. There goes my Joy-Cons. Space Parka. Oh, that's fancy. I wonder if dropping my Joy-Cons just now might have fixed that drift. See when we can get lucky with this next batch of bait. And maybe I'm gonna go on some Nook Mile ticket runs and then maybe play something else afterwards. Alright, let's see if we get lucky with this. Nope, that's not a big enough shadow. That is, though. Ooh, instant bite. Oh, some blasted sea bass. Jocks didn't want to clap for me. Really need to get myself some new Joy-Cons. Looks like we're not having much luck with this batch. There we go. Now we get another big shadow. Instant bite. And it's a sea bass. Doing himself some moon bathing? No, not anymore. Caught him. New flowers today from a different island? Nice. You somehow got a blue flower on your island. What kind of blue flower is it? Red snapper. Sure, I'm going to gardening. You got a steel workbench, nice. And you had people visit your island. Yeah, it sounds like you had a busy day. Okay, see that moving right there? That's Joy-Con drift happening. I'm not even touching the left stick. Oh, now he's going full in upwards. I'm not even touching the stick. Yeah, I said this Joy-Con is toast. I was meaning to try to put something in there, but I didn't get around to it because I was too busy trying to set up the OBS Studio. Oh, that's enough clamps. More than enough clamps. I'll try this batch of clams into bait, and then I'll probably move on to another game. First we'll get those sold. That's gonna be a lot of A-mashing. what I should do. I should recustomize the fishing pole. That way I can reset its durability. Let's go yellow. There we go. Alright, let's see if this stack of 12 is in our favor. That's not big enough. I'll still catch it though. Oh, it's another squid. Zebra turkey fish. Ah, there we go. There's a big shadow. Better not be a goddamn sea bass, though. Mmm. Don't know what that wasn't the Joy-Con. That was me missing the timing because I was expecting it to bite. That was the Joy-Con. That's a big one. It should take a couple days for the museum to upgrade because it closes tomorrow, and then it opens the day after. Yeah, no problem. Ooh, there we go. Still trying to get a giant trevally and a mahi-mahi. Almost missed that one. Oh, it's another flounder anyway. Sadly, the two fish I just mentioned are the same shadow as a sea bass, so... Oh, the last bait didn't give me a good shadow. There's some more Joy-Con drift. I was trying to push right, but the stick was like, nah, let's go left. Alright. Oh, that's also the reason I'm trying to catch those two fish, because those are two fish that I do need for the museum. I'd like to move on to another game now. Just give me a sec here. I have to update Steam first. I can get Portal 2 to work again. I hear another present. I want to get that first. There it is. Nice. A safe. Oh, I already have that. Save and quit out of that. Right. Alright, let's go and get Portal 2 to work again. You know, last time I wasn't able to get that to appear on Streamlabs OBS, but maybe OBS Studio might be a different story. I definitely would like to continue on in Portal 2. Oh, excuse me. At least I assume this is part 2, and if it'll actually work. Alright, so we're gonna hop over to here. There it is. Boom. There. Let's play some Portal 2. Continue on wherever the heck we last left off in here. Because it has been a while. Just give me a sec to close out a window or two here. Maybe turn up that volume a smidge. Cool. I believe that's where it left off. Yes, this is where it left off. I forget what room this is. Oh good, it's showing up nicely on the stream. Just give me a second here. Still looking up some stuff. Alright. So this one's fairly simple. We just gotta get these encouragement beams into here so we can open the door. of that camera. There. I like how they play a little sound when they're active.
I think these test chambers look even better than they did before. It was easy, really. You just have to look at things objectively, see what you don't need anymore, and trim out the fat.
There's another fat joke for you. Lado's still laying it thick. Still rude, exactly.
I've got a surprise for you after this next test. Not a fake, tragic surprise like last time. A real surprise with tragic consequences. And real confetti this time. The good stuff. Our last bag. Part of me's going to miss it. But at the end of the day, it was just taking up space.
The good confetti. Chamber 21. Well, we're playing with cubes and some light bridge as well. I see. Oh.
What's going on? Who turned off the lights?
Hey, buddy. I'm speaking in an accent that is beyond her range of hearing.
Look, Metal Ball, I can hear you.
Run! I don't need to do the voice. Run! Run!
We're running.
Run! Come on, I'm closing the door. Okay, quick recap. We are escaping. Alright, that's what's happening now. We're escaping. So you're doing great. Just keep running. Quick word about the future plans that I've got in store. We're going to shut down her turret production line, alright? Turn off her neurotoxin and then confront her. Again, though, for the moment, run! Run, for goodness sake.
The irony is you were almost at the last test. Here it is. Why don't you just do it? Trust me, it's an easier way out than whatever asinine plan your friend came up with.
Oh, what?
Funny thing is, you actually get an achievement for doing that particular test. But I already got the achievement, so we're not going to worry. Oh, Roselia Basti beetle. Yes, that's a rare beetle on the tree stumps.
Come on, come on!
Worth money if you've already donated it.
Ah!
Turret time.
What's going on in there? Anybody get out? We have to get you out of there! You're trying to make your way back out here! I heard gunfire! It's a bit late, but I looked out for gunfire. Probably doesn't help at this point, but I haven't been trying. You're okay? Great, come on! This way, this way!
Going.
Courage! Go, 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 go! There's the exit! We're almost out of here! Bring in the whole place now! Hurry! Hurry! This way! Hurry! This way! Get in the net! Get in the net!
You have different tree stumps? Oh, that's cool. I only have one in my town. You consider making more. Chapter 5, The Escape. And that's the end of the game because we can't get past the door. Psych.
Ah, brilliant! You made it through. Well done. Okay, follow me. We've still got work to do. At least you can't touch us back here.
Or at least she can't try.
Okay. Okay, don't move. Okay, alright, so, I've got an idea, but it is bloody dangerous. Here we go. Ah! Oh, for God's... They told me that if I ever turned this flashlight on, I would die. They told me that about everything. I mean, I don't even know why they bothered giving me this stuff if they didn't want me to use it. It's pointless. Man. Ooh. It's dark down here, isn't it?
Yep.
They say that the old caretaker of this place went absolutely crazy. Chopped up his entire staff of robots. All of them robots. They say at night you can still hear the screams of their replicas. All of them functionally indistinguishable from the originals. No memory of the incident. Nobody knows what they're screaming about. Absolutely terrifying. Though obviously not paranormal in any meaningful way. Try to jump across. Let's keep moving. The factory entrance must be around here somewhere. Careful, careful. Wait, careful. Let me light this jump for you. Okay, this looks dangerous. I'll hold the light steady. Oh, nicely done.
Reduction conveyor belt. Gotta be careful of these things. They can push you off.
Quick, this way. Here's an interesting story. You might like this. I almost got a job down here in manufacturing, but guess who the foreman went with? Only an exact duplicate of himself. Nepotism. Ended up giving me the worst possible job, tending to all the smelly humans. Sorry, that's no, I wouldn't say smelly. Just tending to the humans. Sorry about that. That just slipped out. A bit insensitive. Smelly humans.
I like how you can hear a little song playing as they're doing their job.
Okay, wait, let me light this path for you.
You can actually see an occasional companion cube in these tubes.
Okay, we have to split up here for a moment. Portal up to that passage, and I'll see you on the other side. We've got to get you out of that room. Can you reach that wall back there?
Totally.
Okay, there's another wall over here. Oh, I'll tell you, humans, oh, love them. Just the way they look is great. And their folklore, they're very colourful.
Here we can see turrets getting built. Surprised those arms don't like smack themselves or they don't like conflict or anything like that.
going to take this rail down the back way.
You
See
do
you,
that.
Paul. Good luck.
We're in a factory now.
Turret redemption lines active. Please do not engage with turrets heading towards redemption. Turret redemption lines are not rides. Please exit the turret redemption line.
This is a very special turret.
Don't make lemonade. Prometheus was punished by the gods for giving the gift of knowledge to man. He was cast into the bowels of the earth and pecked by birds. It won't be enough. The answer is beneath us. Thank you. Her name is Carolyn. Remember that. That's all I can say.
So yeah, despite the interruptions over here, that particular turret spoils a bit of the later part of the game.
Target acquired.
Not terribly spoils, more like some nice little hints.
Target acquired. Target acquired. Target acquired. Target acquired. Target acquired.
So what am I supposed to do here? Well, I tried.
Target acquired. Target acquired.
Watch and learn, everyone. Watch and learn. Can I get some bullets here? Anybody got bullets? I'm trouble.
He's trouble.
Target acquired.
I love these defective turrets.
Yeah, no bullets. Sorry.
Target acquired.
Yeah!
Target acquired.
Template. Response.
Come on!
Template. Response. Template. Response.
Oh, brilliant. You made it through. Well done.
Template.
Follow me. You're going to love this.
Response.
Almost there. Ta-da! Only the turret control center. Thank you very much. See that scanner out there, right? It's deciding which turrets to keep
Response.
and which to toss, and it's using that master turret there as a template. Now, if we pull out the template turret, it'll shut down the whole production line. Right, I'm gonna have to hack the door so that we can get at it. Technical, you'll need to turn around while I do this.
Template.
Do I?
Response. Template. Response.
Turn around! Done! Hacked. Okay, go on, just pull that turret out.
Response.
That's some hacking.
Response.
Well, that should do it.
Template missing. Continuing from memory.
Oh, it hasn't done it. Right, let's figure out how to stop this turret line. Have you got any ideas?
Yeah.
Response.
Just let me look around first.
Any ideas? Any ideas?
Template.
No?
Response.
Wait, where are you going? Where are you going?
Template.
Oh, have you got an idea?
Response.
Okay, well, alright, just do your idea and then come straight back.
The idea is quite simple. We just grab one of these defective turrets as they're getting flung into the
Sorry, what's
garbage.
going on over there? You know, I'm actually over here still thinking really hard.
Template. Response.
Oh my God! You saved my bacon, pal. Where we go? Is this a jailbreak? Can't say a thing. Come on.
Template. Response.
I'm gonna make you proud. Oh, this is just perfect.
Template. Response.
What do you have there?
Template. Response.
See, it's one of the defunct ones.
What are you? Oh, brilliant! That's brilliant!
New template accepted.
If we're lucky, she won't find out all her turrets are crap until it's too late. Classic. Okay, keep your eye on the turret line. I'm gonna go and hack the door open.
Template. Response.
So we're
Okay,
all
I'm
supposed
about
be
to
blind,
start
right?
hacking.
Just a minute.
It's a little bit more complicated than it looked from your side. It should take about 10 minutes. Keep one eye on the door.
Template. Response.
Hello.
Template. Response.
Hello.
Template. Response.
Hello.
Template. Response.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
Template. Response.
I am a bad man. Yeah.
You know when I mentioned 10 minutes? A little bit optimistic.
Hello.
Template. Response.
Hello.
Template. Response.
Yeah, I'm a bad man. All right, your funeral, pal.
Template. Response.
We get some eyes at some point?
Oh, good news!
Response.
Never mind.
I like how the actual good ones are objecting.
Response.
Really? Alright.
You must have that one room paid off. Nice.
Are there bullets up there?
I should see about getting another
Yes, indeed.
house upgrade.
It's actually pretty complicated. Ah! How long's the door been open?
Good
Was
minute
there
or
any
two.
sort of announcement before it opened, like a buzzer or an alarm of some kind, or like a hacker alert?
No.
I mean, you know, fair enough. The important thing is it's open, but just mention like, in the future, cough or something. All right, now she can't use her turrets, so let's go and take care of that neurotoxin generator as well.
Employee daycare center. Some daycare center. You can see them burning on the projector screen.
Bring your daughter to work day. That did not end well. And 40 potato batteries. Embarrassing. I mean, I realise they're children, but still, you know, low-hanging fruit and all that. Barely science, really, is it?
Potato power. Problem? Can't read it. Hypothesis? Still can't read it. You see calculator there. And it's by Jessica. Shame her potatoes are all moldy, so they don't produce power anymore. Veggie voltage. Problem, lots of potatoes and no batteries, because those two go together. Electricity from a potato? Yes, wow, totally. I'm actually gonna get screenshots of all this. Potato battery, not a lemon. What the actual conclusion is. I'm guessing the potato can produce more electricity than the lemon.
Baking soda volcano? Well, you know, at least it's not a potato battery, I'll give it that, but it's not terrifically original, is it? You know what I mean? Not exactly primary research, even within the child sciences. I'm guessing this wasn't one of the scientists' children. You know, I don't want to be snobby, but let's be honest, it's got manual labourer written all over it, hasn't it? I'm not saying they're not as good as the professionals, you know, they're just a lot dumber.
A lot dumber. Problem, can you make a baking soda volcano that is as cool as a real volcano? Hypothesis, it is possible. It is not as cool, but at least it cannot catch on fire. That is a good point. Shine your light on this one there. There we go. Anything is possible with science. Looks like it's trying to power something that it shouldn't be able to power.
Look at that, it's growing right up into the ceiling. The whole place is probably overrun with potatoes at this point, isn't it? At least you won't starve, though.
Indeed. One noteworthy thing about this particular one is that it's by Chell, the player character. Which probably explains how and why Chell's in here.
I'm pretty sure we're going the right way, just to reassure you.
Ah.
Don't worry, I'm absolutely guaranteeing you 100% that it's this way. No, it's not this way. Okay, let's try this way.
Next area. Let's actually not capture the cursor. There.
Ha! I knew we were going the right way. This is the neurotoxin generator. Bit bigger than I expected. Not going to be able to just, you know, push it over. Have to apply some cleverness. There's some sort of control room up at the top, so let's go and investigate.
Yes, let's.
There's our handiwork. I shouldn't laugh, really. They do feel pain, of a sort. It's all simulated, you know. But real enough for them, I suppose. afraid the door's locked. Just checked it. No way to hack it as far as I can tell. Mechanism must... Oh, now look at that. That's a big laser. Probably best to ignore it, though. Just leave it be. We don't know where those panels it's cutting are going. Could be somewhere important. Although, it does give me an idea. What if we stand here and let the gentle hum of the laser transport us to a state of absolute relaxation? Might help us think of a way.
How about we use the laser to open the
It's
door?
not much of a plan, if I'm honest, but I'm afraid it's all we got at this point.
Or at least
Barring
try to.
some barrage of speech from your direction. Improbable, at best. Alright, so, silent contemplation. What are you doing? We don't know what that button... Oh, the door's open. Well done. Let's see what's it. Good news. I can use this equipment to shut down the neurotoxin system. It is, however, password protected. Ah, alarm bells. No, don't worry, alright? Not a problem for me. You may as well have a little rest, actually, while I work on it.
Okay.
Okay. Here we go. The hardest part of any hack is the figuring out how to start phase. That's always tricky. But let the games begin. Alright, what have we got? A computer. Not a surprise, to be expected, to be honest. Check that off the list. Computer identified. Tick. There is a box part here. Probably got some electronics in there. And a monitor. Yes, that will be important, I imagine. I'll keep my eye on that. In case something useful comes up. Important words like password identified or something like that. And there's a flat bit. Not sure what that is, but noted. Anyone says to me, is there a flat bit? Yes, there it is. Spinning thing, not sure. The floor, what's the floor doing? What's the floor up to? Do you know what? It's holding everything up. Holding everything up. The floor is important, holding everything up. Pens, might need those. Don't see any though, so... If we start making a list of things that aren't here, we could be here all night. You know, pens, for instance. So let's stick with things we can see, not stuff that isn't here. Alright. Preparing to interface with the neurotoxin central control circuit. Begin. Hello, Gav. Neurotoxin Inspector. Need to shut this place down for a moment. Here's my credentials. Shut yourself down. I am totally legit from the Board of International Neurotoxin Observers from the United Arab Emirates. Hello. Nothing.
What happened to Matto-san? Well, he's working in chat. I know that much. He was here yesterday.
Oh, what's that over there? Lovely bird. Lovely. Have a look at that. Gorgeous plumage. Majestic. Look over there. Won't be here long. That lovely bird like that will be off. Once in a lifetime opportunity this to see a lovely bird with lovely plumage. Be a shame to miss it, wouldn't it? Just for the old neurotoxin. Neurotoxin will still be here tomorrow, whereas that bird is going to be gone any minute. It's already got one talon off the branch, going to be gone. Oh, it's fluttering its wings. I'll tell you what, mate. I'll come in there for a minute and cover you so that you can have a look at this lovely bird. All right, so I'll come in. I'll deal with all the neurotoxin stuff, and then you come out here and look at this because it is lovely. It is lovely. You want to get out here fast. Seriously, because all of this, my pleasure sounds are going to frighten it away. Any second.
Should be obvious what to do here. Good, that beam is hitting that. Just gotta make sure the beam's hitting that portal, and then you do a portal there, and then the laser cuts those.
Hold on, the neurotoxin levels are going down. Hold on, something's wrong. Neurotoxin levels up to 50%. No, it's down. Sorry, my mistake. I meant to say it's down 50%. Good news. Carry on.
We do it again here.
It's still going down. Still going. Keep it up. That did it!
Yeah.
Neurotoxin at 0%. Yes! Hold on.
Warning. Neurotoxin pressure has reached dangerously unlethal levels.
Unlethal levels.
The tube's broken! We can ride it straight to her! I can't hold on! Come on! Come on! Yeah.
There we go.
should take us right to her. I can't believe I'm finally doing this. Woo! I knew this would be fun. They told me it wasn't fun at all, so they said it's not fun at all. And I believed them. I don't know, I was a fool to myself. Oh, but I'm loving this. Way of a time. This place is huge, and we're only seeing the top layer. It goes down for miles. All sealed off years ago, of course. We should be getting close. Oh, I cannot wait to see the look on her face. No neurotoxin, no turrets. She'll never know what hit her. Hold on, because I might not have thought this next part completely through. Ah! Well, I'm going the wrong way. Get to her. I'll find you.
Should be a straightforward path, I think. Hideout Submerges shut down in Cake Dispensary. This isn't really a good room, though.
I honestly, truly didn't think you'd fall for that. In fact, I devised a much more elaborate trap further ahead for when you got through this easy one. If I'd known you let yourself get captured this easily, I would have just dangled a turkey leg on a rope from the ceiling. Well, it was nice catching up. Let's get to business. I hope you brought something stronger than a portal gun this time. Otherwise, I'm afraid you're about to become the immediate past president of the Being Alive Club. Seriously, though. Goodbye.
It's my bed chair.
One of them's still in the box.
Ah, again. Here comes some. London lady. Oh, this ain't
Oh, you were busy back there.
Yep.
Well, I suppose we could just sit in this room and glare at each other until somebody drops dead. But I have a better idea. It's your old friend, deadly neurotoxin. If I were you, I'd take a deep breath and hold it.
Hello.
I hate you so much.
Warning.
Same.
Central core is 80% corrupt.
That's funny. I don't feel corrupt. In fact, I feel pretty good.
Alternate core detected.
Oh, that's me they're talking about.
To initiate a core transfer, please deposit substitute core in receptacle.
Core transfer. Oh, you are kidding me.
I've got an idea. Do what it says. Plug me in.
Do not plug that little idiot into my mainframe.
No, you should plug that little idiot into the mainframe.
Don't you dare plug him in.
Plug me in. Plug me in.
Don't do it.
Don't listen to her. Do it. Do it. Oh, we're so close. Plug me in.
Don't plug him in.
We have to plug it.
I want to be plugged in, please.
Substitute core accepted. Substitute core. Are you ready to start the procedure?
Yes.
Corrupted core. Are you ready to start the procedure?
No.
Oh, yes, she is.
No, 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 no.
Stalemate detected. Transfer procedure cannot continue.
Pull me
Yes.
out. Pull me
Unless a
out.
stalemate associate is present to press the stalemate resolution button.
Pull me out. Leave me in. Leave me in. Go press it.
Don't do it.
Yes, do it.
Don't press that button. You don't know what you're doing.
I think she's lying.
Not so fast. Think about this. You need to be a trained stalemate associate to press that button. You're unqualified.
Okay, don't listen to her, all right? It is true that you don't have the qualifications, but you've got something far more important than that. A finger, all right, with which to press that button so that she won't kill us.
Impersonating a stalemate associate. I just added that to the list. It's a list I made of all the things you've done. Well, it's a list that I am making, because you're still doing things right now, even though I'm telling you to stop. Stop, by the way.
Okay, but that's probably correct. But where it's incorrect is that while I've been stalling you, we just pressed the button. Use the moment of confusion I've just created to press the button. Let me just, I don't know if I've ever taken the time to do this, but have I ever told you the qualities that I love most in you? In order, number one, resolving things. Love the way you resolve things, particularly disputes. And number one, also time. Button push. Two things I love about you, button pushing and the ability to resolve things. First thing I thought about you when I saw you, I thought, now, there is a lady who could resolve any,
Stalemate resolved. Please return to your transfer bay.
Wait, what if this hurts? What if this really hurts? Ah, I didn't think of that.
Oh, it will. Believe me, it will.
Are you just saying that, or is it really gonna hurt? You're just saying that, aren't you? No, you're not. It is gonna hurt, isn't it? Exactly how painful are we
No, stop! No! No! No!
Facility now. Whoa! Would you look at this? Not too bad, eh? Giant robot, massive. It's not just me, right? I am bloody massive, aren't I? Oh, right, yeah, the escape lift. I'll call it now. There we go. Lift cool. Look how small you are down there. I can barely see you. Very tiny and insignificant. Wait, I've just thought of something. How am I going to get in? You know, being bloody massive and everything. Wait, I know. You get into the lift, okay? Then I'll eject myself out of my new body into the lift just as you pass by me. Brilliant. It's perfect, except for the glass hitting us when I smash through the lift. That's a bit of a problem. Also, once I eject myself out of the core, the lift might stop. Then we'd be trapped in a lift full of broken glass, suspended 50 feet off the ground. You know what? Just get in the lift and we'll iron out the details as we go. Go on, get in. Let me tell you, I knew it was going to be cool to be in charge of everything. But, wow, this is cool. And check this out, I'm a bloody genius now.
Estás usando este software de traducción de forma incorrecta. Por favor, consulte el manual.
I don't even know what I just said, but I can find out. Oh, sorry, no, the lift, yes, sorry, forget it. This body's amazing, seriously. I can't get over how small you are, but I'm huge. Actually, why do we have to leave right now? Do you have any idea how good this feels?
No.
I did this. Tiny little Wheatley did this.
You didn't do anything. She did all the work.
Oh, really? That's what the two of you think, is it? Well, maybe it's time I did something then.
What are you doing? No! No! No!
And don't think I'm not onto you too, lady. You know what you are? Selfish. I've done nothing but sacrifice to get us here. And what have you sacrificed? Nothing. Zero. All you've done is boss me around. Well, now who's the boss? Who's the boss? It's me. Ah! See that? That is a potato battery. It's a toy for children. And now she lives in it. Sorry, what?
The engineers tried everything to make me behave, to slow me down. Once, they even attached an intelligence dampening sphere on me. It clung to my brain like a tumor, generating an endless stream of terrible ideas.
No, not listening, not listening.
It was your voice.
No, you're lying, you're lying.
You're the tumor. You're not just a regular moron. You're designed to be a moron.
Oh, Prince T-Bug, thanks for the host.
Yes, you are. You're a moron they built to make me an idiot.
Well, how about now? Now who's a moron? Could a moron punch you into this pit? Huh? Could a moron do that? Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Well, good to know that alert's working now. Someone hosted me earlier, but it didn't pop up. Yeah, Prince T-Bug, thank you very much for that host. Appreciate it.
Oh, hi. So, how are you holding up?
Pretty good.
Because I'm a potato.
That you are.
Oh, good. My slow clap processor made it into this thing. So we have that. Since it doesn't look like we're going anywhere, well, we are going somewhere, alarmingly fast, actually. But since we're not busy other than that, here's a couple of facts. He's not just a regular moron. He's the product of the greatest minds of a generation, working together with the express purpose of building the dumbest moron who ever lived.
3,500
And you
meters.
just put him in charge of the entire facility. Good, that's still working. Hey, just in case this pit isn't actually bottomless, do you think maybe you could unstrap one of those long fall boots of yours and shove me into it? Just remember to land on one foot.
1,250. Now we're crashing into boards. Oh, we're only at the halfway point, more or less. Portal 2 is a much bigger game than Portal 1 was. GLaDOS is being eaten. There she goes. She's now bird food. And now we're 5,000 meters below the ground surface. There's our elevator. Or what's left of it. Or actually, no, that's the... No, that's the top part of the elevator, I think. Yeah, here's my favorite part of Portal 2. This whole next section. Do not enter. Condemned testing area. Unsafe quantities of cosmic ray spallation elements. Vitrification order on 1961. Not look at, touch, or ingest, or engage in conversation with any substances beyond this point. Sadly, we actually do have to go in there. So that's progress. There, now we're on the other side of the door. warning signs. Surprising how there's still electricity down here. We gotta get past that door. There's 2 switches on each end. Abandonment hatch to test shaft 9, Zulu Bunsen. Sealed in 61. Hatch reclusion override. We gotta push both these buttons at the same time, or at least one after the other. Like that. That's still funny. That big, huge hatch just hides that little door. Now we gotta get over there. There's even a stool and a chair here. Do not lean on railing. To 200. No, 1 to 8, and that's probably. Oh, that clearly says 1 to 200. $1952. Entranceway, automated doors, lobby, and testing lounge.
Welcome, gentlemen, to Amateur Science. Astronauts, war heroes, Olympians, you're here because we want the best, and you are it. So, who is ready to make some science?
I am.
Now, you already met one another on the little ride over, so let me introduce myself. I'm Cave Johnson. I own the place. That eager voice you heard is the lovely Carolyn, my assistant. Rest assured, she has transferred your honorarium to the charitable organization of your choice. Isn't that right, Carolyn?
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson.
She's the backbone of this facility. Pretty
Tiffany's a postcard, too. Sorry, fellas. She's married. To science.
She's married to science. What a shame. The future of tomorrow. Established 1947. Main lift surface. Elevator's out of service until blank. Well, that's a shame. Guess we can't escape through there. We gotta reach that door right there. And to do that, we gotta fling ourselves. Ah, there we go. Yeah, let's just go that way. There we go. Fairly easy, just gonna put a portal there, and then a portal right there. We also gotta get some height in there too. Actually, probably make more sense to jump off from here. So go back and put that there. Yeah, there we go. There.
There's 1,000 tests performed every day here in our enrichment spheres. I can't personally oversee every one of them, so these pre-recorded messages will cover any questions you might have and respond to any incidents that may occur in the course of your science adventure. Your test assignment will vary depending on the manner in which you have bent the world to your will. Those of you helping us test the repulsion gel today, just follow the blue line on the floor. Those of you who volunteered to be injected with praying mantis DNA, I've got some good news and some bad news. Bad news is we're postponing those tests indefinitely. Good news is we've got a much better test for you. Fighting an army of mantis men. Pick up a rifle and follow the yellow line. You'll know when the test starts.
Is it at the buzzer, or is it when the mantis men start attacking? So as you can see, this place is pretty dated. Long forgotten. Surprised the furniture's still intact. And there's Cave himself. Circa 1950-ish. Best new science company, according to the Science and Business Institute of America. Spirit of Idaho Award for the promotion of potato science. Local entrepreneur buys salt mine. The future is here, and it's under the Earth's crust. Aperture Fixtures. Shower curtain salesman in 1943, because that's how they started off. They started off making shower curtains and then tried to jam some science into it. A couple awards. Department of Defense Contractor of the Year runner-up. Shower curtain salesman award. And there's a potato battery one. Now we're gonna climb this thing. Don't think this guy goes all the way up. Okay, guess he does. Do not fall down elevator shaft. Sadly, we're going to have to. Because our objective is this door right here. Get to it somehow. I think we have to fling ourselves again. Yeah, right there. But we want to look at those doors first, because those doors are funny. They got intercoms on each end, and they lead to a test chamber.
If you've cut yourself at all in the course of these tests, you might have noticed that your blood is pure gasoline. That's normal. We've been shooting you with an invisible laser that's supposed to turn blood into gasoline, so all that means is it's working.
Except your blood's now pure gasoline, so you're probably dead.
If you need to go to the bathroom after this next series of tests, please let a test associate know, because in all likelihood, whatever comes out of you is going to be coal. Only temporary, so do not worry. If it persists for a week, though, start worrying and come see us, because that's not supposed to happen. Just a heads up, we're going to have a superconductor turned up full blast and pointed at you for the duration of this next test. I'll be honest, we're throwing science at the wall here to see what sticks. No idea what it'll do. Probably nothing. Best case scenario, you might get some superpowers. Worst case, some tumors, which we'll cut out.
Worst case, some tumors. So yeah, we're gonna fling our way all the way there. Again, we can do that by putting a blue portal there, or any portal. And then we gotta fall down this elevator shaft to a portal we put down here. There we go. There. Now we're in Pump Station Alpha. We gotta turn this place on to continue on. As you can see by this little chart, we're pretty deep in the surface. This starts pumping the repulsion gel, I believe. Do not inhale fumes, no matter how good they smell. We gotta get ourselves up here, I think. Together, we can make 1956 the lowest unexpected casualty annum ever. We gotta go over here now.
They say great science is built on the shoulders of giants. Not here. At Aperture, we do all our science from scratch. No hand-holding.
Well, that's a shame. There's a old version of the Emancipation Grill. Does the exact same thing. Probably has a better chance to emancipate your teeth, though. Gotta watch out for that. Oof.
All right, let's get started. This first test involves something the lab boys call repulsion gel. You're not part of the control group, by the way. You get the gel. Last poor son of a gun got blue paint. All joking aside, that did happen. Broke every bone in his legs. Tragic, but informative. Or so I'm told.
So there we go. We're in test shaft 9, and we gotta climb up all this. All learning about a new gimmick called repulsion gel. This test is unsolvable without an Aperture Science portable quantum tunneling device. that's what it looked like. We definitely got the better version of it. Was Aperture's first attempt to create a dietetic pudding substitute. It's true, gel is a sweeter, slightly less non-toxic form of fiberglass insulation that causes subsequently ingested food items to bounce off the lining of a dieter's descended stomach and out his or her mouth. For various reasons, this product was pulled from shelves. For more information, consult the following placards. Repulsion gel lawsuits concerning, and repulsion gel public outrage over. So yeah, we got some blue stuff. The blue stuff lets us bounce. Go up here. That's one advantage to the gel. We don't have to fling ourselves too much. There.
The lab boys just informed me that I should not have mentioned the control group. They're telling me I ought to stop making these pre-recorded messages. That gave me an idea. Make more pre-recorded messages. I pay the bills here, I can talk about the control group all damn day.
That he can. Oh, looks like we can't go to the next test chamber. We actually can, we just have to try harder. Like that. Oh yeah, and there's this. It must suck to be in this this particular office. And you fall down.
For this
here.
next test, we put nanoparticles in the gel. In layman's terms, that's a billion little gizmos that are going to travel into your bloodstream and pump experimental genes and RNA molecules and so forth into your tumors. Now, maybe you don't have any tumors. Well, don't worry. If you sat on a folding chair in the lobby and weren't wearing lead underpants, we took care of that too.
Gotta keep your lead underpants on. Here we got a nice little moving platform. Gotta get that block. No, you don't bounce if you walk onto it. You do bounce if you jump. Here's where the gel gets interesting. When it's on walls, it'll also make you bounce. Like that. Now, if we could just stop bouncing. There, that opened that. There we go.
Oh, in case you got covered in that repulsion gel, here's some advice the lab boys gave me. do not get covered in the repulsion gel.
Too
We
late.
haven't entirely nailed down what element it is yet, but I'll tell you this, it's a lively one, and it does not like the human skeleton.
It does not like skeletons.
All these science spheres are made of asbestos, by the way. Keeps out the rats. Let us know if you feel a shortness of breath, a persistent dry cough, or your heart stopping, because that's not part of the test. That's asbestos. Good news is the lab boys say the symptoms of asbestos poisoning show a median latency of 44.6 years. So if you're 30 or older, you're laughing. Worst case scenario, you miss out on a few rounds of canasta. Plus, you forwarded the cause of science by 3 centuries. I punch those numbers into my calculator, it makes a happy face.
Good old asbestos. Oh yeah, we don't want to get in this water. God knows how nasty it is. It's been there since 1957 or 3 or whatever year it is in this game, or in this particular section. I think we gotta get up here. Yeah.
I like your style. You make up your own rules, just like me. Bean Counter said I couldn't fire a man just for being in a wheelchair. Did it anyway. Ramps are expensive.
You can get hit by that, but it doesn't do anything. We got a fling, but I'm not sure if I'm going to get enough distance. Ah, right. That's what. And then we just bounce off that, and that gives us our distance.
earlier had fluorescent calcium in it so we can track the neuronal activity in your brain. There's a slight chance the calcium could harden and vitrify your frontal lobe. Anyway, don't stress yourself thinking about it. I'm serious. Visualizing the scenario while under stress actually triggers the reaction.
Shouldn't have told them. There's that. Just give me a sec. Pretty sure I got all the achievements here. Yeah, I think the only achievement that I can do that I missed is Overclocker. The rest are all co-op ones. Overclocker, you have to complete test chamber 10 in 70 seconds, which I did try to do, but I don't think I did it well enough. I probably did it in like 11 or 12 seconds. I don't know. I meant like 71, 72 seconds, something like that.
Now, if you're part of Control Group Kepler-7, we implanted a tiny microchip about the size of a postcard into your skull. Most likely you've forgotten it's even there. But if it starts vibrating and beeping during this next test, let us know. Because that means it's about to hit 500 degrees, so we're going to need to go ahead and get that out of you pretty fast.
Alrighty. Just give me a sec. Just want to look at something real quick. Cool. Alright. That's water. That'll wash off the gel. Definitely need to put the gel where that water's spewing, though. do? I know we're supposed to get that with some gel, but we gotta turn off that water first. And I think you have to do it up here, but I'm not sure how to get up there. Oh, but there.
I'm telling them, keep your pants on. All right, this next test may involve trace amounts of time travel. So, word of advice, if you meet yourself on the testing track, don't make eye contact. Lab boys tell me that'll wipe out time. Entirely. Forward and backward. So, do both of yourselves a favor and just let that handsome devil go about his business.
Accidents hurt. You will be hurt, co-workers, the company. Replacements are costly. Investigations impede progress. Spew gel all over the place, so we can bounce off everything.
If you're hearing this, it means you're taking a long time on the catwalk between tests. The lab boys say that might be a fear reaction. I'm no psychiatrist, but coming from a bunch of eggheads who wouldn't recognize the thrill of danger if it walked up and snapped their little pink bras, that sounds like projection. They didn't fly into space, storm a beach, or bring back gold. No, sir, we did. It's you and me against the world, son. I like your grit. Hustle could use some work, though. Now let's solve this thing.
Now this is a fun one. We need that block. Put it on that. But as you can see, it's covered in, it's trapped in glass. Repulsion gel doesn't just affect people, it affects objects too. there's actually an achievement for this room. If you can catch this block before it even touches the ground, then you get an achievement. But then there's a dilemma. The gel prevents the block from actually staying on the ground. Thankfully, we got water. There we go. Nice and clean. Don't get on the... There you go. Now we just gotta get our way up there.
Science isn't about why, it's about why not. Why is so much of our science dangerous? Why not Mary save science and love it so much? In fact, why not invent a special safety door that will hit you on the butt on the way out because you are fired? Now you test subject, you're doing fine. Yes,
oh, good.
You, box your stuff out the front door. Parking lot, car, goodbye.
I like that glass breaking at the end.
Congratulations! The simple fact that you're standing here listening to me means you've made a glorious contribution to science. As founder and CEO of Aperture Science, I thank you for your participation and hope we can count on you for another round of tests. We're not going to release this stuff into the wild until it's good and damn ready, so as long as you keep yourself in top physical form, there'll always be a limo waiting for you. Say goodbye, Carolyn.
Goodbye, Carolyn.
She is a gem.
That she is. Elevator to surface. Appears to no longer be functioning. We're also 4,000 meters below surface. And that's our objective. We gotta reach Pump Station Beta. Do another flinging. Yeah, there we go. As you can see, we're still pretty deep in the surface, and now we're at Pump Station Beta, which has a different type of gel. Oh, you're going to bed? You know, actually, that's good timing, because I was actually going to end the stream at this point. Just wanted to get up here. Do a save. Yeah. Yeah, because it is starting to get late for me as well. So, yeah, I might as well just end the stream at this point. Seems OBS Studio is running. Oh no worries, Reno. It's not on you. It's all good. I have work tomorrow, so that's why I gotta end it soon. It's pretty soon anyway. But anyway, yeah. So yeah, that was thankfully some continuation of Portal 2, because I had to put this on hold due to it not working with Streamlabs OBS, but it seems to be working fine with OBS Studio with Stream Elements, so that's good. And from what I can tell, it looks like it's streaming just fine with OBS Studio. I might consider sticking with this from here on out, unless I run into any additional problems. But anyway, that'll be the end of the stream. There will not be a stream tomorrow as usual, because it's Friday. I usually take those days off for personal reasons. Mostly to play some other games and do some other things. There will be a stream on Saturday, though. Expect some Trials of Mana, because we just started a playthrough with Kevin. Gonna do a Kevin and Charlotte's storyline. And if Portal 2 continues to work, then I'll probably continue on with Portal 2 as well. So, with that all said, thank you all for watching. Hope you all have a good night. And I hope to see you all on Saturday.